It's never had an issue with someone smash. You could easily tell someone smashed it, man. And now you're smirking and smiling about that?
I don't understand why you would want to press charges against somebody that...
Back at the Kersey Post
So this was
office.
July 17th of 2023. I had to go into the post office because Rene called me saying that the way that they were delivering my mail for 2 months, ever since May 5th, so a little over 2 months, that they were having an issue of backing out of my driveway. I don't think I would have ever received a phone call from Rene about my mailbox being an issue again if I never got this certified letter that I was going in there to pick up today. So it's a little disgusting on how when I said, Rene, you can clearly see that my mailbox has been smashed. And she grunted under her breath, and was sitting there smirking and smiling and still said, I don't understand why you would press charges on someone. It seems like she knew who smashed my mailbox this whole entire time. And even later in the video, you can hear Rene say, we would never be having this issue if your mailbox never got smashed. Well, yeah, Rene.
The lights were just flashing and everything went off. Something happened on the screen. Well, yours went off too, didn't it? No?
But then the light working on the line somewhere over there here in the main.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
There he
it.
is.
So I put up my mailbox right below. So there's a little black actual mailbox up right now.
Say that again.
So I actually put up a legit mailbox right below. So I actually put up a legit mailbox like right there, so I can take away that tub now.
Okay.
And it says U.S. Postal on it. I just need to get my address stickers yet. I haven't got those yet.
It's just too dangerous for my carriers to be backing out of there.
Everybody backs out of there all the time, though.
It's just too dangerous because they go across both traffic.
In the beginning, you said it was fine, though. That you had no issue with it. And now there's an issue
The girls
with it.
have an issue with it.
Because everybody else backs. I even offered to open my gate, and they say they don't want to drive through. Multiple people, like the Amazon backs out, FedEx backs out. It seems more dangerous stopping on a main road, man.
It's
So you tell me I could put the mailbox up, and then I put the mailbox up, and now I can't have it there.
so here's two options. Let's either pick up one day or a couple of days during the week that you could leave the gate open, that you can come all the way in, put your box up inside.
Because I've noticed the mail hasn't been delivered as much as it used to be as well. Is that why?
Might not have as much. When she doesn't have mail for you, she doesn't come in there.
Because if they only come once a week, twice a week. I mean, because I don't get much mail at all. I just need my bills and stuff, and then sometimes I order stuff that comes from USPS.
But if we just say what day it's going to be, and you make sure that you have your gate open that day.
What if I'm gone though and stuff like that? Or it's
Well, if the gate's
middle of
not
the winter,
closed, we won't. And if you've got snow in the road, I mean,
because there's plenty of room to be able to pull in, like right there. That's why I put it at the end of the driveway. Because in the beginning you said everything would be fine, and then all of a sudden now
I
things
never
have
said
changed.
I needed to
I can
check
pull
on
up
it.
the. I can pull the video up if
People
you
and
like.
see. Sure, pick it up because I never said it was okay for you to
In the
put the
beginning,
box at the end.
yeah. In the beginning, everything was fine, and now things changing.
No, what's changing is we were going to try it out. It's too dangerous.
How is it? It's more dangerous to stop in the middle of a.
Right, they're not going to be stopping in
They
there.
stopped in the middle of the road when my mailbox
Here's
was
your
across
two
the street.
options. You're going to leave the gate open 1 or 2 days a week and have your box inside in your yard somewhere.
It's on my fence
Whether-
right now. I just put it up, and it took me a time to put that up.
So
And I
where
never
on
got
the
a-
fence is it?
It's right there, end of the road. It's
Okay.
literally right
So
there.
you're going to leave the gate open so that she can pull into the yard and turn around and come back out. And so that she's pulling onto
what
the
times
road
do they come?
facing it.
So I find it funny how she's telling me what I'm going to do. You're going to leave your gate open. You're going to do what I want you to do. No, my gate's going to stay closed so they keep the thin blue G-string gang out.
Different times. It's not a consistent time.
It used to be consistent, like
She
usually.
tries. She
Usually it was
tries.
around 12 o'clock, I
Mail
remember.
isn't the same
I know,
every
man.
day,
I wish Lysander Spooner would bring back a postal service. Have you heard of him?
And so she's going to try and deliver it.
Have you heard of lysander spooner, though?
No, sir. As much at the same time as you possibly can. I mean, it's not always going to be the same time.
So they can just call me and say they're going to deliver the mail and I can open the gate?
If you will leave that gate open, she'll come in, turn around. If you've got, where do you have you've got it at the end of the gate?
No, it's
close
at the,
to the road?
it's even closer to the, it's right there, like where the fence is. Right there, and you can see
Close
it's a little,
to the road.
it's a little black box. That's a proper mailbox. That's supposed to, yeah. And I even paid for it and everything, and put it up, and yeah, because I thought everything was okay. And I never got a phone call from you, like you said you would call me, and that was
That's right.
months
And
ago.
I had to find your phone number, and I got you called. I tried to call you today.
Yeah, today was the
But
only
I wanted
time.
them to try
And then I
it and
asked the
see how it
postal lady
worked.
when she delivers, and she said that's fine.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She said it's pretty dangerous.
No, when I asked her, I was like, so is it okay for me to put my mailbox up? Because I never heard from you. And she said, you can,
That's not her decision to make.
well, it's the postmaster service, and you're the postmaster.
It's not
And
her.
above you would be the
place
board
to
of
make.
directors, isn't it?
It's not her decision.
Or
to
who's
make.
who's
It's
above
to-
you, ma'am?
My poom.
The who?
My poom.
Can I have their contact information, please?
I will get it. Those are your two options, okay,
Or
sir?
open the gate. What's the other option?
To get a P.O. box.
I don't want a PO box because I physically don't want to
So
have to
those
come
are
in here
your
all the time. Because
options.
if I have to get surgery,
So
who's going to
what-
get my mail?
What? You're gonna leave it out there?
No, it's
on your
easy. It's
way?
easier for someone
You're
to be
gonna
able
have
to.
the box, the gate open so she can get turned around and get into there? Somebody's gonna leave it open?
So now we're just shenanigans.
No.
Yeah, ma'am. Because before everything was fine.
No, it never
And
has
it's taken
been
months
fine.
to be able to
I
contact me
had
about
to
this.
have her try it.
Or I can put
and
the
see
mailbox
how
across the road
dangerous
again?
it is. If you wanna put it across the road, that's on.
And then they can stop on the middle of the road and be more dangerous to someone rear-ending them?
She's going in that direction. She's not backing out into across 2 lanes of traffic.
Why is it only the post office that has...
So I don't feel comfortable leaving my gate open. How do I know she's not going to collude with the neighbor and say, oh, his gate is open on these certain days. You can call the thin blue G-string on him for no reason.
issues with backing out?
Because we have lots of accidents backing out.
FedEx?
And that is the policy,
Well, then
is
why
not to
wouldn't it-
back up any more than we absolutely have to.
I'm trying to
And
be
you're
as
not.
considerate.
You're
Yeah.
not.
No,
You're
yes, I
fighting
am, ma'am.
everything that I offer. Those are
Before
your
everything
two
was fine.
No, it hasn't been okay.
Well, I can pull
because
up
I
the
wanted
yeah.
them to try it and see how it would work.
And I never.
So a 2-month trial period is a very long time, and to not even hear one word from her. And the only reason why I did hear from her was because I got a certified letter from somebody else that I physically had to go in there and pick up. And yes, I am fighting it because all of her options do not help my hardship. So I find it funny that her tone changes when I say I'm going to post these videos, and she's like, are you going to drag this down? What does she mean by dragging it down? No, I'm just trying to expose the corruption, lady.
Heard from you, and you said you would contact me, and I never ever heard from you when I gave you the hardship
And it
paperwork.
works
and then
both
you say you
ways.
do
You
hardship.
So it does not go both ways. Rene is the public official that works for me. We are her boss. So I shouldn't have to be sitting there doing her job. She should have called me and said it's either too dangerous or it's fine. But even after they said that it was too dangerous, they were still delivering the mail the same way. So I understand it's dangerous to back out of driveways. But Rene could have easily have changed the line of direction or had another option available to have my mail to be delivered without them having to back out.
All the time, but you didn't know about the
Don't do 'em all
paperwork.
the time.
Yeah, I could pull up I'll
have
post it
one.
for you, and then I'll let you watch it.
Good. Free and up. Let's go.
I said I'll post it, and then I'll let you watch it, and I'll send you the clip.
You can post it where?
There's multiple places you can post it.
So you're gonna drag it
No.
down with
No,
us.
ma'am. No, I'm just saying I'm not going to pull it up on my phone right now, but I can show you the evidence that I have that you said it was okay for me to be able to put it on my side of the road. And then I finally put the mailbox up, and now all of a sudden it's an issue.
Not putting up the box because we wanted to try it and see how it would work. See if it's
Everything's changing.
It's too dangerous. It's just too dangerous.
My
For
trash
my
truck is a
carries-
big trash truck, and they back out.
Good for them, but we're not going to do it. It's too dangerous. I'm not going to put my carriers in that kind of position. I want you to get your mail, but I can't have them get hurt just to accommodate the mail. That's why there are other options, and those are your two
I
options.
don't want to get a P.O. box because I don't want to physically come in here because of other issues in the future. If I have to have surgery, it's hard to get people to come in here for me. It's easier if someone can
But
just
it's
pick it up
safe.
at the end of the road.
It's at least safe there, and then you know that nobody else is going to be picking it up.
And then when the thing gets full, then, you're trying to say because someone
But
destroyed my
before you-
mailbox?
But you can say,
And then you're
hey,
trying to
I'm
defend
going
them?
to have surgery. Can you hold my mail? I'm going to be out. Please.
Can I?
It may get over full, and somebody may not come and pick it up for a
May I-
month. That's fine.
May I ask why you said that you would hope I wouldn't press charges if someone destroyed my mailbox?
Why would I want you to
Because
press
if
charges?
someone breaks your mailbox, you should be encouraging someone that they destroyed federal property. And you were like shocked that I would say I'd press charges on someone that destroyed my postal box.
Because I would feel that it was probably an accident.
An accident? It's never been. It's never had an issue with someone smash. You could easily tell someone smashed it, man. And now you're smirking and smiling about that?
I don't understand why you.
That's a smile of joy and also a nervous smile. You can also tell she was uncomfortable about that question because she was rubbing her hands on the counter.
I don't understand why you would want to press charges against somebody that.
If someone came in here and destroyed the P.O. box, would you press charges on them?
Because it would probably be intentional. I
That-
wouldn't think that would be intentional.
Yes, ma'am.
I would think so.
Why would someone else? Yeah. Why would it not be intentional?
Because they made an accident, a mistake. They pulled
How could
off.
they make a mistake hitting? It
Looking
wasn't.
at their
If they
cell
would have made a
phone,
mistake, then they would have
looking at
taken
a-
off the post, ma'am. Not just
People
the
are
actual
always-
box. The whole entire post would have been knocked down too.
Well, it pretty much was. It was laying kind
When
of
I
like
first moved
this,
in, it was
and
leaned back a little bit, and I put rebar up to fix it, and everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, this shenanigan stuff's going on with certain people, and then all of a sudden now that it's an issue.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what happened.
Smell bullshit a mile away,
over.
ma'am. I'm not trying to be rude, but I can smell bullshit a mile away.
I am sorry that it got knocked down.
You know, I've tried to
Because we
be
wouldn't
nice
be
and
having
accommodating and
this issue
everything.
now if it was still up, I don't think. I don't know.
What do you mean?
So the only reason why Rene is sorry that my mailbox got smashed is because she's tired of me knowing my laws, knowing my rights, knowing certain forms to push, and she just doesn't want to have to deal with me anymore. And yes, we wouldn't be having this issue if someone didn't destroy my mailbox, and my mail would have still been delivered the normal way.
Yeah.
We'd still be delivering into your box there on the street.
And I have a new specific box put up that fits perfectly on the fence and everything like that, but now it's an issue that I can't have up. All of a sudden. But a month ago you said it was fine. You had no issue with
The
it.
issue is my carriers backing out of your driveway across 2 lanes of traffic to continue their route. That is the issue.
They can't.
So I understand the backing up issue, but she was doing it for 2 months, and then all of a sudden now she's going to have to come up with 2 other options for me to be able to go with to get my mail delivered.
Deliver it on the last when they're driving back to the post
They
office.
don't come back that way.
I mean, I don't get that much mail at all, as you can see. I don't get much
I'm
at all.
giving you 2 options.
And what days would they
can-
come then?
You tell me when you want. What days do you want?
I don't know, because I don't know my schedule. Sometimes I have physical therapy. Other times I have to go into doctor's appointments.
You got to set the day. It's either going to be
'Cause my mail's not
1
being
or 2
delivered.
days a week.
Because I clearly put the box up and I don't have my numbers. That's the only thing I'm lacking is the physical address numbers.
We're not going to back out of your driveway, okay? So if you want to,
I even
pick 2
offered to open the
days,
gate. I said, do you want to drive through? And she said, no, I'm fine. I even tried offering to open it for her one time.
If you would like to set 2 days during the week that we can deliver your mail,
That's
that you will have
You
that
can't
gate
deliver it every day?
open, that you can have that gate open. I'm trying to work with you
I'm trying to
so
work
that
with
you're
you
not
too,
having to
ma'am.
open that gate every day for your own privacy, security, whatever. That's why you've got it there. So I'm saying 2 days a week. If you'd like to choose 2 days a week to have it open, that would probably work for both of us. If you want to leave it open
No.
6 days a week, then that's your option.
No, it can stay closed.
Okay.
That's, that's my.
If you would like to have your mail delivered to your house in the box that you've got at the end of the fence, pick a couple of days that you're going to leave that gate open, that she can pull in your yard to turn around and pull back out so she's not backing
But
out
how come when I
onto the
asked her
street.
one time if she wanted to pull through and make it easier, they said, no, I'm fine. And then I always ask FedEx that, and they say the same thing. Now I'm just getting different excuses
I
all
am
the time.
not going to have my carriers back out across 2 lanes of traffic.
Okay, can I have your manager's number, please?
I will get it to
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
not today,
Why not today?
because I don't have it right now.
Can you please go
And he's
find
on
it?
vacation.
That's okay.
Would you like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But I would like your manager or the OIG number,
Hey,
please.
Rachel? Yeah. You can
So I find it funny, as soon as I ask Rene for her boss or the manager above her, she changed the subject to give me my certified letter. And then she was trying to tell me that I'll give you my boss's number another day. He's on vacation. It doesn't matter, ma'am. I would like that information. Please provide it to
forgot
me.
it.
And it took forever for her to provide it to me. Then she did give me a number at a Morrison, and that lady never even answered. It basically just went to a fax number.
You looking for that certified?
Yeah.
Do you have your orange slip?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to sign, print, and date on the back of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I help you?
Printed below it, I guess. Today's the 17th. I think that should be. And then I need to fill this one out too, ma'am.
I need you to sign, print, and put your address on the bottom.
Yes, ma'am. I think that should be everything.
All right, there you go.
So they're not going to push my gate open or anything if I give them permission to push the gate when they do deliver?
No.
So what days do they normally come down that road?
They come down the road every day.
So they can't deliver it every day?
No. If you're not gonna, we just talked about
I know, so my
this.
mail's not going to be delivered anymore is what you're saying now?
Okay. We just
Unless I-
talked about.
pick up your mail for
I would like, can I just please have your manager's number, please?
He's on
I know they're on
vacation right
vacation,
now.
but can I please have it so I don't have to come back in? Because every time I try to call the post office, like it just keeps ringing and ringing. I tried calling
What
today.
number did you ring? Go.
Any post office. I tried calling the Greeley one, I tried calling this one, and it never goes through. I don't know why.
It probably goes to the 1877 number.
I'm not sure what it went to, but I tried calling the local number.
Take a photocopy.
No, you're gonna do it on your scanner.
Oh. Yeah.
You got two options.
Yeah, can I just have your boss's number, your manager, please? Or who's above you? Because I don't know what days I'll be free.
Renee's still helping you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
So I really appreciate Rachel asking if Rene was still helping me. That is good customer service.
Do the American Girl things need to be scanned? To tell the American Girl.
No, that's the one I told you. It's about Yes, ma'am. This is my acting poem.
Yes, ma'am.
She's my acting poem.
What does that stand for, I guess, if you don't mind asking?
She's my boss.
Okay. Poon.
She's the acting one. He's out right now.
Okay. Is it PUN or is that?
No.
Or what is it?
She's my manager.
Okay. It just man. But what is Poon though? Mean?
She's our manager right
Okay.
now. Her name is Shanna,
Yes, ma'am.
and she's at the Morrison Post Office.
Morrison. Okay. All right. If you ever get a chance, can you look up Lysander Spooner and just see? He created a postal service that was twice as fast and twice as cheap than the government. It's just an interesting read.
Okay, sure.
Yes, ma'am. So, I guess we're gonna have to figure out 2 days then, or is it still not going to be delivered then? I guess until I figure out the days.
Your mail has been
I know. I'm just saying it's been
every
delivered.
time
Yes,
that
ma'am.
we have
But I'm
gotten it.
trying to figure out. You said there's only 2 days, so is it still going to be delivered, or is it stopping today, or until I can figure out my schedule, or that's what I'm wondering.
Can you not pick up a couple of days? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Is
I know.
you've
I'm
got
just trying to figure out my schedule from when I have to go back and look at when I have my physical therapy and a few other stuff going on, doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out if it was just going to be stopped today or what's going to go on, I guess.
Well, I guess we will proceed as we have been.
Yes, ma'am.
So you could tell she was mad that she had to keep delivering the mail the same way that they were doing for 2 months. If it was really that dangerous, she would have ceased and desist right there.
I do appreciate that.
I would like you to get back with me as soon as possible.
I will, but it would have been nice if you could have called me like you said you would have a few months ago.
And I did try to call you,
Just
and
today.
I left a
It was
message
just
today.
that was it though. But it seemed like you would have called sooner than that.
Well, I wanted them to try it out and see how it would work, and it's just too dangerous. And by the time you get different ones to try it out, it's just too dangerous.
All right. Well, we'll figure something out then, ma'am.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.